So let me send this to you. That should give you the tables of the monsters one, and yours will be summon monster 1. So you can summon anything you want out of that table.
A dolphin.
Summon a dolphin. An ethereal dolphin.
An ethereal dolphin. Dog? Question mark. A pony.
Summon a pony and just like ride the fuck out of here. Fuck yourselves!
Go fuck
Don't fuck
yourself.
yourselves. I can summon a viper. What kills this thing again?
Lawful does
lawfully
better for it.
aligned things. That's basically its weakness. It's immune to acid entirely and has resistance to electricity and sonic effects.
So lawfully aligned things. If I summon a dog, could it be a puppy?
Aw.
And be
Wow.
like,
Roll for damage. 1d1. Ah. Arf.
1 pee on your carpet.
It's massively effective. Protean is very upset and falls into vortex.
or is a poisonous frog evil? Or a dire rat?
I don't think these things have alignment.
They do, and it's usually neutral.
Yeah, it would just,
They're basically all going to be neutral because they're animals.
or they would just take the wouldn't they take the alignment of whoever summoned them or something?
No, they're summoned with whatever their alignment is and under the control of the person that summoned them.
Okay. Could it be a bloody human skeleton? That's under Summon Monster 1 alternatives.
Yeah.
Do those have neutral alignment?
They are neutral evil.
So is that more damage than a viper?
They're both gonna have some of their damage reduced no matter what, because neither of them are lawful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The
I like what Chad is
Viper
saying.
has a little bit better bonus on its attack rolls for its bite, as opposed to the skeleton's claws or scimitar.
Okay, well then I'll summon the viper. And as chat says, it is a very formal viper who always plays by the rules and donates to charity.
That's pretty good for a creature that has 1 intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want your Viper to be summoned?
Right here. Or should it go in the back?
Yes.
Back.
I don't know.
Okay. Back.
Right here.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay. Here is the stat block for your Viper. It will be around for 4 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a 4 in the blue, so we can keep track. Three whole hit points.
Yeah, I know.
Watch out. Okay. Do you want to move?
No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right. Nomal, you are grappled.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a stab at the tail that's holding on to me.
All
With
right,
my
you'll
long-
take a -2 on the attack roll, as you are the not controlling party of the grapple.
Okay. Well, it didn't do any good anyways.
Yeah, you're unable to hit. At the beginning of the thing's turn, you, Nomal, are constricted by its tail. For how much? 6 damage. And at this point, the thing will levitate off the ground and fly to the opposite side of the sphere, or the circle, with Nomal in tow in its tail, and land over there and conclude its turn. Mobius.
I'm gonna tell Mobius, go attack its tail, try to free Normal. And so it's gonna go over here and try to attack the tail with its claws. (21) and 13.
So 1 hit for a crit.
So so D4 plus 1, and then times that. That'll be 10.
So he lands a massive, or what would be a massive blow on the tail, but it seems to not quite do as much damage as it normally would, and is not enough to force the creature to let go of Nomal. Where's his others?
And I look at it and say, good try.
Give him a wink. Limnistic it.
My storm burst. I'm looking at how big of an area my storm burst. 30 feet. 30 feet. I wouldn't imagine that I'm within 30 feet, right?
You may be if you turn on that aura thing.
Oh yeah. Let's just do it that way. No. I can move like 2 squares.
Yeah.
Here, I moved. Here, maybe. No, I moved there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Storm Burst on this chick, which is a 1d6 plus 2. Not great, but better than nothing. 6.
6. Alright. It is buffeted by winds and rain. And so it'll have a -2 on attack rolls for 1 round. So till the next time it's your turn. So Lorian.
I'm going to move here, and I'm gonna shoot my crossbow now at the tail to see if I can get it to loosen its grip on Nomal.
Okay. No dice. No more.
Okay. I am going to try to take another slice at its tail. Or, no. Let me. Sorry. Let me try to de-grapple myself. So, is it CMB? Or offense?
You need to do a roll a d20 plus your CMB or an escape artist check if you have escape artist, one or the other.
Escape artiste? No, I don't want that.
All right, so it'll just be your CMB.
Roly poly.
That is not enough. Very, very
No.
close, but not enough.
Do I even wiggle a little?
You wiggle quite a bit, but not the last 2 or 3 inches to get out.
Okay.
So it will first constrict you for 8 more damage.
What's your HP at?
-8. 24.
Gotcha.
And then with a one of these spiny tentacles kind of sticking off the back of its head, it whips at Mobius. But misses because Mobius is coated in butter. And it's Mobius' turn.
Mobius is going to do the same thing. He's going to attack the tail. 20 plus 1. 11 and 4.
He's not going to be able to make contact with it. Lemniscate. And as your turn begins, you notice coming up out of the vortex right in front of you are 3 ghostly humanoid figures.
Do we recognize them?
Lemniscate can roll a perception check to see if he can make them out enough. They're very wibbly wobbly. They haven't quite formed entirely, so it's kind of hard to make out their appearance. All 3 of them look exactly like Tiger Lily.
Cool.
Fuck, I'm just out of range to heal her. What if I move right there?
If you move to the right one, you can have it.
Okay. I'm gonna channel to heal. I can say something as a free thing,
Like
right?
free action or whatever, yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna do that. So 5. Everybody gets 5. And then I'm going to say, Tiger Lily, we're here to save you. Which one of you are actual Tiger Lily?
All 3 of them say, me, 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 me.
That's all I can do, I guess. So.
And it is Lorraine's turn. And I'd like to point out that your snake has spent 2 turns just hanging out. Over there.
Yeah, I know. I realized that just a second ago.
What the
So,
fuck did you summon me for?
can the snake go here?
Hold on, let me look up his movement.
It's like 20 feet.
He can make it there, but he will not be able to do anything else once he gets there.
Okay.
Just imagine this snake with the top hat. He's like, oh, well, what have I found myself in? Oh, goodness! Goodness me, they're fighting! Oh, no! He's just like, I'm just gonna stay here. I don't want any part of this. No, thank you.
This brutish violence.
Oh, poop.
So, what does Lorian do on this turn?
Lorian, what's your HP, Ashley?
It is. Well, it's just about 29. At 29.
29.
9.
9. Okay, Lorian is going to clear her throat and ask one of the gonna ask this ghost here, if you're Tiger Lily, what did you give me but lost because you gave it to me?
That ghost turns to you and says, "A coin."
Which one does?
The one that she pinged.
This one. Coin. Okay. Okay. Is that that's I can do that free action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I asked that, but I also pull out. I mean, the only thing I can do from here is well, I can move, can't I?
Yep.
But even if I move to anywhere over here, all these people are in the way. So I'm just gonna fire another arrow
All right.
at the tail, to try and release or give Nomal a little more leeway.
It's wide and doesn't hit.
Okay.
No more.
Come on, normal. Break free.
I'm going to CMD that sucker. Sure.
Not gonna do it.
You basically have to hit a perfect 20.
Figured it out.
You're gonna be constricted for 8 more damage this turn. At the beginning of his turn. And the thing summons some sort of acid projectile and shoots it at Lorian. So what is your armor class?
14.
14. And it will hit. And you'll take 7 acid damage as this thing splashes all over you and starts to corrode your skin. And then it will be Mobius's turn.
He's gonna attack the tail again. Or is there any way he could assist like he's gonna like ready and assist to help Normal get out of a grapple.
Yes.
Okay, then that's what he's gonna...
He can, by assisting, give her a +2 bonus on her next CMB roll.
That's what he's gonna do.
All right.
He's gonna ready that.
And then it's back to you.
I'm going to address all 3 of these spirits, and I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask, what beings did we fight after you had to swim on my back? Like, what beings did we fight after you had to like rest on my back and as I swam through the water?
I don't remember what good things you guys fought after she rode on your back.
Those stupid toads.
Oh. All of them say toads or frogs, except for this one on the end, which says crocodiles.
Okay.
It's like, how rude.
Then I'm going to forget what my readied spells were. Let me look. Let me look up. How does Shield of Faith work? Shield of Faith?
The Shield of Faith. Oh, what was that cadence called? Something of Destiny or something?
Cadence of Fate.
Cadence of Fate.
Yeah, that's gotta move. Shield of Faith. This spell creates a shimmering magical field around the target that averts and deflects attacks. It doesn't have a oh, target creature touch, so I have to be able to touch it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. I ask the two in front of me. I kind of direct the question at them, and I ask, what is your favorite thing to do when relaxing after a hard day's work?
They almost simultaneously say smoke pipe weed. And you can try to roll a perception check to see if you caught which one said it first and which one was copying the first one.
$19.
This one said it first by like a hair.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna grab its hand.
All right. It like grasps onto you in return.
And then I yell out to yell out to the Protean. I say, I have the soul of my friend. We could continue fighting, and you run the risk of further peril to you, and possibly losing all that you have built so far. Or we could all leave, and we could leave with our friend Soul here, and everybody could part amicably. And we will not seek out any Proteans to tell of what you are doing here. Do I need to make a diplomacy check?
Are you? Yeah, I guess it's diplomacy unless you're sort of lying to try and trick it. Then it'd be a bluff.
No, I mean I feel like I have Tiger Lily Soul.
Okay, so if you're being sincere about
I'm
your
being sincere, yeah. That's +9. 24.
Okay. You will hear the response of the Protean on its turn. It's Lorian's turn.
Can I ready
Unless
an
you wanted
action? Or would that probably not, because
yeah, I'll go ahead and let you.
Okay, I'm gonna ready an action to channel to heal if anybody takes any more damage.
All right. So Lorian, you and your gentleman snake, who is on his last round of existence in this plane, may proceed.
He gets an action and I get an action, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Gentleman Snake, who looks like the Planner's Peanut guy, I guess, is, Wesley said he had a top hat on.
I mean, a top hat doesn't make him a peanut.
But I mean, like, you know, the dapperness of it. I don't know. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have him bite at the tail to see it. Nomal still isn't free, right?
Yeah.
What's your HP, Nomal?
21.
21 right now. Okay, so I'm gonna have him bite at the tail to see if maybe we can get a bit more loosey-goosey on that thing. So that is a bite is What are you laughing at?
Having a top hat doesn't make you a peanut.
Laughing at the gentleman snake that's there on the fucking screen now. And then Chad was like, well then, tally ho, Lorian. Let's give it a right good try. We'll have a romp and give that snake a bashing. Tally ho. Gentleman snake.
Gentleman Snake. I need to roll a d6
For what?
for a bite with poison.
A bite with poison will be a... You'll first roll a d20 plus 5 to see if you hit.
D20 plus 5.
That will hit. So it will be a... Which is fucking hilarious that this fucking snake
Hit.
hit.
Yeah.
So that'll be a 1d2 for the damage. And then poison, which will require a fortitude save from the snake thing.
Fortitude save from the snake.
And his fortitude save bonus by itself is greater than the difficulty class of the snake's poison, so he doesn't even have to roll. There's no way he'd roll below it.
Okay. So it did 1 point damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no more.
Everybody's gone.
Where is the goddamn thing? Hello?
Huh?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Shit. Okay, I'm still in the tail.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I'm just gonna stab at it with my longsword.
Are you not gonna try to?
Swing and a miss.
I don't know what's better to do. To stab it, to hurt it.
Mobius is gonna help you try to get out.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Did you already use your scale?
Yes, I've used it already.
You sure?
Yes, I have.
Are you super duper sure?
I'm super duper sure.
When did you use it?
You're
Because
absolutely 100% sure.
There was a thing that I did, and I decided that I didn't want to use it anymore. Oh, use a haunt siphon, and it didn't work, and so I decided that I didn't want to do that anymore, and so it just redid that whole action. It just took away the whole action. Do you remember?
I thought that he said that you couldn't do that because it was just a roll, or maybe I was mistaken. I don't know.
If you don't want a handout, I'll give it to the next hungry mouth.
I'm really sure you didn't use it, but I don't know.
Just okay. All right. Well, then I'll CMD. Whatever. Getting a little frustrated. Hey, what do you know?
If it weren't for Mobius, you'd still be a captive.
Mhm.
So you are free, and you can either take a standard action or move action.
I say.
No, I'm gonna say.
Like a silver V-neck guitar, like comes down from above Mobius, and he like plays a sweet Van Halen riff on it, and it disappears.
As soon as I
And
see
he goes,
her free, I'm gonna say,
Yeah, I guess I'll just go as far as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares. Okay. I'm dead.
The Protean looks incredibly infuriated that you got away, and is super duper out for blood because of this fucking bird that just screwed up his plans.
oh,
No.
no.
I am not emotionally ready for anything.
No, Mobius, no!
Fly away! Fly away, Mobius! Fly away!
And he's gonna make 2 tentacle attacks on Mobius, the first of which misses, but the second will hit. And Mobius will take 5 damage, and will need to make a Constitution check.
Okay, Constitution is -1. Five.
Some sort of power or venom or something within the tentacle that he was struck with has caused him to become confused. And he'll be confused until his next turn.
Does that mean he like loses his turn, or?
No, he'll still has this turn, but it won't be until the next Protean's turn.
What does a confused state do?
It means that there is a percentage dice roll that I will make, and depending on what he gets, he will do a random thing, basically.
Okay.
There's like a table of stuff that will happen, or could happen.
So did the protein have nothing to say in response to?
He looked incredibly upset that Nomo got away. almost as if he was going to use her as a bargaining chip. So he has no vocal response for you at this time.
Okay.
Let's see. So on Mobius's turn,
I say, Mobius, to me! Can you do that? Come back to me.
depends on what a 26 equals. He immediately starts squawking and flapping around uncontrollably as if just crazy and doesn't respond to your command.
Does he at least squawk away out of her range?
No, he stays exactly where he is and just has a fit.
Okay.
So it'll be your turn.
I'm going to... What's this right here? What are those?
Those are like short pillars on either side of this altar or pulpit thing. They're just ornamental.
Okay. Shit. I guess I'll channel to heal the party.
All right.
4.
Do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna once more implore, kind of along the same lines of what I said before. No one else has to get hurt. You don't have to get hurt. Your work here can stay completely secret. We will leave. We will give you no more cause for trouble. We just want to leave with our friend. Can I make a diplomacy check again?
Yeah.
$19.
That's
Okay.
pretty solid.
So it'll be Lorian's turn, and with a hearty pip and a cheerio, Sir Gentleman Snakesworth Shires Fordsworth disappears.
Thanks for your 1 point damage, Snakey. I'm going to move here. Do we have to be all touching whenever we grab hold of the talisman to go back?
The matriarch did not say, but you might be able to find out with a religion or planes check.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I would have broke the talisman last turn.
I'm gonna do a. Let me find out which one is higher. I'm gonna do a religion check.
15.
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay. I was trying to think of if there's anything I can do. I will. I don't want to aggravate this person. I just feel like we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Now that Lemniscate has a hold of what we think is Tiger Lily, really, I don't know if there's anything that I can do to help Mobius to come back and get out of confusion. I have, what's the counter? I have another counter thing. Inspire competence, but that's on skill checks.
There's not an ability check. Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything that buffs abilities, like your inspire or whatever courage, whatever that was?
Inspire courage. No, not really. I've got. Is Mobius confused due to a sound thing?
It's a. No, it was something to do with the attack from the tentacles.
It's like a poison thing or something.
Yeah. Well, it's just the tentacles themselves are. They basically do chaos damage, which confuses most creatures.
Okay. So counter song wouldn't do anything for anything.
No.
Chat just says the inspire competence. He might be able to acrobatics his way out of there.
Oh, true.
Or escape artists.
Okay. Well,
fly.
then I'll go ahead and inspire competence. I mean, what's it gonna hurt?
Nothing.
It's not gonna hurt anything. So I'm gonna try and inspire competence in Mobius to see if he can acrobatics his way out of his predicament. Whatever. Drum going.
So what is that, +2 now?
It's plus
The
one.
checks? +1? Okay.
+1 to skill checks. +2! Just kidding. It is +2.
Okay. So normal.
I'm going to move next to the party and I'm going to take my dagger that I have on hand, hoping to distract the chick from the bird. I'm going to throw it at her. So is it improvised weapon?
No, but its range is 10. So you're gonna take a minus. It'll be a -2 on the attack.
Okay. It's to hit. Hold on. Ranged +6. So -2 from the +6.
Yeah.
On
so
the
just
attack roll.
+4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it
Oh,
falls
right.
in the vortex.
Like stabbed, like some other souls, like ow, ass.
Who's poking me?
So on the Protean's turn, it scoffs at your remark and says, "I've been barely scratched. I don't think I'm the one who needs to be concerned about being hurt." And is going to fly over behind you guys, over the top of you, and then land behind you.
We get a tax of opportunity, or is it far enough away that we don't?
You guys can take a tax opportunity.
Nice.
And Mobius stopped being confused at the beginning of the Protean's turn.
Mobius!
So we all get a tax of opportunity.
Yeah.
We get to talk some
I'm going to
opportunity.
try to stab her with my trident on the way over.
Has that been doing anything?
11. Ha! Perfect.
Note it.
Did anybody else decide to take an attack of opportunity?
Absolutely.
Let's go!
Sorry, long sword. Bam. Nothing.
That hits.
Oh, it hit.
But Emily misses.
Would Mobius get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah. You can do one for him.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah, no. So when he lands on the other side of you, he lashes out at Lemnisket with two of his back tentacle things. The first one will hit, but the second one won't. And what is that? So you'll take 3 damage, and then you'll have to do a Constitution check.
Constitution. It's +3. Fuck.
So you become confused by the pure chaos that has made contact with you. And it is Mobius' turn, and he's back to normal now.
Okay. He's just gonna come back to me. And probably try to attack the douchebag that's hitting his master.
Okay.
With talons. 21.
Crit.
D4 +1. That'll be 8.
8.
Mobius is a fucking badass.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Alright, roll a D100, Wes, and we'll see what your confused ass wants to do this turn.
Let's hope, guys, that it's something minor so I can fucking break this talisman.
Yeah.
Now, you guys all have knowledge. I'm gonna meta this because it requires it. You all have knowledge that I have this fucking talisman, and it's our ticket back. So.
Mhm. Is it in your pocket?
I don't know what. Yeah, it's on my belt or something like that.
Okay.
87.
87.
That's
Let
not
me
too shabby.
Look that up.
Depends on if high is good or if
Oh,
high is
good
bad.
point. What if you rolled 100?
Or what if I rolled a 1?
Or a 1?
I will need you to roll a D3. 1 is Lorian, 2 is your bird, 3 is Nomal.
3 is normal.
In your confusion, you attack Nomal with whatever weapon you had out last.
My trident. 5, so I would have missed.
Sweet.
Do I get to do anything else?
No, that's your action because you're still confused until it comes back to the Protean's turn.
Okay.
Lorian.
Can I reach over, grab the talisman, and break it?
In your attempt to do so, you'll provoke an attack of opportunity, but you can try.
Do I try?
Yeah.
Other party members, do I try?
How sure are we that this is Tiger Lily?
I don't think it matters at this point. It's either either we're all 3 gonna die, including the bird, and we might have a chance of grabbing this soul. I feel like this is the soul, but worst case scenario, it's just a different person. And and maybe they're good and nice too.
Well,
I think we gotta get the fuck out of here. We're getting like our shit kicked in right now.
Shit kicked
Okay.
in.
Maybe one of you could do a heal check and see how the creature's doing. It could be like half health. I don't think that's the truth, but you never know.
well, earlier I said it had been barely been scratched, so.
Well, that was
Yeah.
what she said. And that's what I would say too if I was trying to like tell people to leave me the fuck alone.
True.
True.
I don't know. I think. God, what is my webcam doing? This is driving me crazy.
The light change.
Yeah. I go from wearing a gray shirt to a black shirt.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Anyways.
All right. So what are you doing, Lorian?
Yeah, I reach over and I grab the talisman and break it.
All right. In the process, will an 18 hit you?
Yes.
All right. Oh, crap. Hold on. So before you make it there, he lands an attack of opportunity on you for 9 damage. Would you still be conscious after taking that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you reach in, grab the talisman, and break it. And a sort of roiling vortex of white energy starts to spin around you, Limniscate, and the ghost that Limniscate is holding on to. Mobius and Nomel need to make reflex saves to grab onto them before they disappear.
Shit. Fuck. Mobius, his reflex is +6. $18. 14. Oh no. Who made it through?
Now, do I let you guys know now or later?
Let's do it later. Let's do it next week. This is the best possible fucking end.
Next week we're foregoing, though.
Oh,
It's not gonna be next week.
We're not doing an episode next week. We gotta do the cliffhanger. The showman in me, as much as I really want to know who fucking made it through, the showman in me, like, demands that we don't reveal what happens until the chat is like fucking like, fuck you. I'm sorry.
They're about to get Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and they can take that however they want to.
No red wedding for you with the reveal all.
It's your stream, Wes.
All right. Yep. We're gonna call it that. Jason didn't make a noise. He just went. So, okay. Kilroy says, "I hate you so much right now." So anyways, so here's the deal, guys. The next session for Dunces and Dragons is set for the 25th. So that is basically 2 weeks away from now. a week and a half away. The reason for it is next week we have people who are going out of town. We got people who are traveling and have dissertations and stuff they have to work on. So it's an extremely busy week for the entire cast. So 2 weeks, we'll figure out what happens with the cast members. Does Nomal, who is the loved half-naked barbarian, does she make it back into the plane of existence that we know as Galorian? Does the badass fucking bird that is a new party member but has basically been saving our asses since we left this this plane of existence, does he make it back? And thirdly, does the soul that we had that I had clutched, or we had with us, does it make it back with us, and who that soul is? All those things will be revealed on the 25th. I know you guys hate me so much for leaving it there, but I gotta have a reason for you guys to come back. So
because we're not entertaining enough on our own merit.
The thing is, let's all unsubscribe. We demand action. So please go check out. Thank you, Monoxide. The countdown timer is accurate. If anything changes, guys, if anything changes at all, if something has to be rescheduled, or if there's a possibility that we can do an earlier date, like at the end of the week or earlier next week or something like that, please go follow me on Twitter, okay? Go follow me on Twitter. That's really the best place to know what's going on with me, what's going on with the stream, when I go live, when I do giveaways, all that kinds of stuff. So please go follow me on Twitter. It's really the best way to know what's going on. Shout outs, cast members. Let's start off with Nomal, Farside. Any shout outs?
Shout out to the viewers today. Y'all are awesome in chat and everything. And thanks for the kid compliments. And then the one compliment to me, somebody said I was pretty, and that made me feel really good. So, oh, thanks, guys. So, but yeah, awesome. And I can't wait to come back and play some more, because I'm like just as mad as y'all are.
As soon as I said that we were gonna wait, I got the evilest look, I think, from across the room. So, Lorian, Pathalion.
I mean, yeah, shout out to everybody that was watching today. It was kind of weird thing that we did today. So, thank you for sticking with us. And half of us were lost, so I don't know how you guys stayed on with it. And but it was, God, yay, cliffhangers.
Also go follow Lorian. Her real life name is Emily, and you can find her on Twitter at Imbo390. Go follow her on Twitter. Tweet at her. You can also follow Achian, our lovely Nomal. You can follow her on Twitter as well at Achian. Go tweet at them. You know, give them your thoughts. Mr. DM, any shoutouts?
Thanks everybody for watching and for donating, and I super swear this wasn't planned, but when something that awesome falls in your lap,
you gotta take it.
You gotta take it.
You gotta pick it up and run with it, man.
Everyone out. I guess that's a sign.
Skype went all Skypey.
Yep. So, and sorry for next week not working out. I'm working on a master's degree. Got a birthday coming up. Gonna do a little bit of traveling, so I didn't think I'd have enough prep time to make the game not suck. So I just kind of wanted to see if we could reschedule. So you get to hate me for 2 reasons. but that's okay. I'm the dungeon master. You're supposed to hate me. But thanks everybody for watching.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Again, the countdown timer on drumsetjunky.com/D&D is accurate. So we'll be yeah, just keep up to date with all that stuff by following me on Twitter and checking that page to make sure that you are up to